Hello, Kerry. I don't normally see you out this early. Have you not been home yet? Must have been a good night, eh? What's this? No verbals? No protest about how I was harassing you? Kerry, where are you going? What's up? Are you all right? What's this on your shirt? Kerry, is that blood?
Ah, Dr. Carlyle.
Oh.
Morning.
Morning, Sarge. So, what have you got for me today, then?
One of our regulars, Kerry Lynch. She's 17. Patrol's just picked her up, wandering the streets like she was in a daze. Her folks say she's been out all night, but that's not exactly unusual for our Kerry. She runs round in a gang, getting up to all sorts of trouble. Usual stuff. Shoplifting, car theft. We've got no evidence that she's been up to no good this time, but her clothing's covered in blood.
Is she hurt?
There are no obvious injuries. She was brought in for her own protection. We need to establish whether the blood's hers or somebody else's. And we'd like you to do a mental health assessment.
Kerry, the doctor's here.
And she won't say where the blood's come from?
Kerry's an old hand. She knows she doesn't have to talk to us.
What about her parents?
Well, from past experience, we won't get much from them either. Mum's getting the other kids ready for school and Dad's already left for work.
Aren't they worried about her?
Yes, but they've had years of this. They're at the end of the tether. They've just had to concentrate on bringing the rest of the family up. And at 17, Kerry is legally old enough to be responsible for her own actions.
Doctor, I've brought Kerry in a few times. Normally she'd be shouting the place down by now, demanding to be released. I've never seen her this quiet, withdrawn.
And there haven't been any big changes in her life? Any additional stresses in the family home that could explain her change of mood?
Not that I know of. We haven't seen much of her for the last few months. I was hoping that maybe she turned over a new leaf.
So you've got no idea what's wrong with her?
That's what I'm hoping you may be able to find out.
Okie dokie. Hello, Kerry. I'm Dr. Carlyle. I've been asked to examine you.
She have to be here?
No. Sergeant Stark doesn't have to stay. Okay. Now can I examine you? I need to have your consent. Are you hurt?
No.
Can you tell me what the stains on your top are? Is it blood?
Don't know.
Kerry, what were you doing last night?
Just hanging around.
Were you with anyone?
No.
Were you drinking? Kerry, were you drinking?
No.
Have you been taking any drugs?
I smoke a bit of weed sometimes, maybe neck a couple of E's if we're going to a club.
Did you take any last night?
No. Nothing.
Some of the police officers think that you're not yourself, that you're acting out of character. Would you say that was right?
Dunno.
Kerry, did something bad happen to you last night?
I was just hanging around.
Was there an accident? Did somebody hurt you?
I didn't do anything.
You know, people are worried about you. Now, you could be suffering from shock. Well, we can't help you unless you tell us what happened.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Listen, why don't I get us a couple of drinks? You like a tea or a Coke or something? Yeah?
What's happening?
You're bleeding. Can you lift your top up, please?
Well, do something, make it stop!
Kerry, when are you due? OK, I want you to lie down here. That's all right. Take your time. Take your time. Okay. Kerry, when did you have your baby? Was it last night? Kerry, this is important. Where is the baby? Is it with its father?
No!
Did you have the baby on your own? Now, it's cold out there. If you left the baby outside, it's in danger from hypothermia. Now, there could be complications from the delivery. You have to tell me where the baby is.
What baby?
Yes, ambulance to Leatherbridge Central Police Station. A 17-year-old girl recently given birth without medical supervision. Query possible postnatal complications.
Right, look, as many as you can spare. Rendezvous at Handley Park. That's where the girl was picked up.
OK, thanks. The ambulance will be here in 10 minutes.
Good. I've got every spare officer coming to help with the search.
How long could a newborn survive?
Well, it depends on how long it's been out there.
It must have been -2 last night.
Well, babies lose heat rapidly and can't easily recover from it. And if the child's been left out in the open...
Well, let's hope we strike it lucky with the park. There's plenty of quiet corners there at night. But it's a large area. We really need a more detailed location from Kerry.
We could go in and try and convince her to cooperate, but she'll most likely clam up.
You seem to have made a connection with Kerry. Do you think you can get through to her?
Well, I'll certainly go to the hospital with her.
Good.
I can fill the doctors in about Kerry's case while I'm there.
Good.
This is all a waste of time. Why can't I just go home?
You need to be examined by an obstetrician. You could be suffering complications from the birth. Your baby is also in serious danger. The police are searching for it now. Did you have problems with the birth? Kerry, is your baby alive?
We've got a vulnerable newborn out there somewhere. It's probably been here since the early hours, so I don't need to remind you that time is of the essence. We need to search the whole park thoroughly. It's spread out and start the search.
The obstetrician's on her way.
What for? The blood stopped.
She needs to find out why you were bleeding. You could still hemorrhage. You might have a serious infection.
So where is this doctor then? I'm not hanging about here all day.
What happened, Kerry? How did you end up on the streets on a cold winter's night, giving birth to a baby that nobody knows about? Wasn't there anyone you could talk to?
Like who? My parents? They couldn't care less.
There are organisations, charities that could have helped you. The Samaritans, Childline.
Talking to strangers. School counsellors, psychiatrists, social services. Been there, done that. They didn't want to listen. Changing my challenging behaviour, that's all they care about. It's just a job like it is with you.
Yes, it's my job, but that doesn't mean I don't want to help. Kerry, you are my patient. At this moment, you and your baby are the only people I'm worried about.
You know, that proves you know nothing about me. I'm a liar, a thief, a bad influence. You can bend over backwards to be nice to me, but if I saw you on the street tomorrow, I'd nick your mobile, no problem.
Yeah? Yeah, maybe you would.
Believe it.
But I don't think you're as tough as you'd have everyone believe.
No?
I was brought up in Glasgow. I've seen some real hard cases.
Yeah.
I've also seen girls like you. Girls who get mixed up with a bad crowd, ended up getting into trouble and didn't know how to get out of it.
That's just it. I get into scrapes all the time and I'm meant to be able to handle myself, but it still happened. Was he right? Was I asking for it?
Asking for what? Gary, why haven't you told the father that you were pregnant?
He wanted sex, not a baby.
What about you? Did you want sex? Did you consent?
What does it matter now?
Do you want to tell me about it?
You don't want to know.
Yes, Kerry, I do. Now, this doesn't have to go any further. This is just between you and me. Okay?
Someone nicked a bottle of vodka. We shared it round, then the others went off. It started as a bit of messing about. I'd known him for years. He'd never tried anything before. I shouted, I tried to scream, but he was just too strong and I couldn't. There must have been something I could have done.
Did you tell anyone?
Who'd have believed me? It's just my word against his. Everyone knows I'm a complete liar. They'd have all said it was because I led him on.
What about your friends?
I stopped hanging around with the gang. I thought if I didn't see him, then it would all just go away. Then I missed my period.
You must have been scared. And you couldn't tell your parents?
Prove them right. They've been on at me for years about how I'm going to get myself into trouble.
And nobody realised that you were pregnant?
Didn't show much. Mum said something about me putting on weight. She thought it was just fat, me being lazy. Dad caught me throwing up. He just thought I'd been on a bender the night before. Then last night, when the contractions started, I knew what was happening. I had to find somewhere quiet to have the baby.
And did you find somewhere?
I wandered about for a bit, and then I remembered this place where we used to hang out. The gang.
Do you want to tell me where that is?
I can't.
Why not?
Because...
Because what? I don't understand.
Because if no one finds the baby, then I can forget this ever happened, and it could all just be a horrible dream.
Over here! I think I found it!
OK, Sarge.
OK, everyone, false alarm. Let's get back to work. We've still got a baby to find. Hello, Stark.
It's Dr. Galil here.
I hope you've got some good news for me, Doctor.
She says she was raped.
That's how she came to be pregnant. As to where she left the baby,
The only clue she's given is that it was somewhere that she used to hang around with this gang of hers.
We need help. Something, anything that would narrow down the search area. Otherwise, this baby's going to run out of time.
I'll see what I can do. Bye.
I said diet.
That's all they had.
What's the matter? Somewhere you'd rather be?
I'm just trying to work out how long your baby can survive in the cold.
Yeah. Now we're getting to the truth. You're my patient, I want to help. If it weren't for this baby, none of you would give a monkeys about me.
Surely you understand that finding your baby is our priority. Kerry, no one should have to suffer what you've been through. The rape, having to keep your pregnancy a secret for 9 months, giving birth on your own. But you've brought a new life into this world, and now you have to take responsibility for it.
Why? I didn't want any of this to happen. I didn't ask to get pregnant.
No, but if that baby dies and you could have saved it, you'll never be able to live with yourself.
Maybe I could.
No. Trust me, Kerry, I know.
How? How do you know? No. See, just more bull. You just want me to tell you where the baby is.
I was in South America, Bolivia, when I found out I was pregnant. It should have been one of the happiest moments of my life. Only I knew by then the father was someone I could never share my life with.
What did you do?
As soon as I got home, I booked myself into a very nice clinic. Just an overnight stay. Taxi home the next day, and that was that. Problem solved. Oh, they offer you counselling, but I thought I could just rationalise things away. After all, it wasn't a proper baby, was it? It was just a cluster of cells. I was too busy to have a child. What I didn't expect were the side effects. Feeling broody when a young mother brings a newborn into the surgery, having to leave the room when your friends get the baby photos out. I mean, most days I'm fine. I can keep the pain away. But I can only shut out so many crying babies before it hits me. Reminds me that I had a life growing in me once. For a few weeks, I was carrying a son or a daughter that would have changed my life forever.
What did your parents say?
I haven't told them. They're always going on at me, saying, when am I going to make them proud grandparents? I just have to smile and say, don't rush me. I'll get round to it eventually. How can I tell them that I killed their first grandchild?
I hoped it would be born dead. Then it'd all be over. I could just walk away. I wouldn't have to remember the rape last night, the dark pain, blood. And then it was there. This real baby had been in me for months, just lying on the floor. So quiet, like a doll. Then it started crying.
So the baby was born alive?
I had to get out, that noise. I ran, but I could still hear it down the street, round the corner, but the crying followed me. That's not possible, is it?
Tell me where the baby is.
It's too late.
It might not be.
It was so tiny.
There's still a chance it's okay.
It was so cold last night.
We have to try. Kerry, please. I do understand the pain you've been through. But it's not right to let an innocent child suffer just because you want to forget about all the bad things that have happened to you.
The allotments. Perry Road, a shed. That's where I had it.
A shed? Well, there must be lots of sheds. How will I know which one it is?
There was some graffiti on it, a face or something.
Thank you. I have to leave you now. You understand, don't you?
I don't want to know. If it's alive or dead, I don't want to know anything.
Hello? Sergeant Stark? Yeah, I've got it. The Perry Road allotments. Now, it's in one of the sheds and it's got some graffiti on it. The ambulance is on its way, but it's going to have a bit of trouble getting access, so I'm coming to you now, OK? All right, bye. No luck?
Nothing yet. Are you sure it was these allotments?
That's what Kerry said.
At least it sounds like she had the sense to have the baby inside, even if it was just in a shed. But which one?
What did she say? Something about a face?
There's nothing like that here.
Yes, there is. Come on. Bye-bye. Got him. Here you go.
How is it?
He's a little pale. Probably suffering from mild hypothermia. He needs warming up.
Thanks.
Come on. Oh, I know. I know. I know. There we go. Hey?
Kerry had a couple of small vaginal tears. She needed a few stitches, but there seems to be no further postnatal complications. We're keeping her in overnight, just for observation.
Is it okay to see her now?
I think she's keen for news.
Okay, thank you. Kerry, we found your baby.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's dead.
He's okay. He's here in the neonatal ward.
I thought you said it was okay.
It's just to be on the safe side. He was a little bit cold when we found him, but he's going to be fine.
He?
Didn't you know it was a boy?
You must all hate me. Think I'm evil. How can anyone abandon their child?
You'd just given birth on your own. You were in shock.
I left him in a box.
You knew to clamp off the umbilical cord.
I was there when Mum had Jack. I just copied what the doctors did.
It shows that you wanted your baby to survive.
You may still have to face a charge of child abandonment, though the rape could be taken into consideration.
You can lock me up and chuck away the key. I don't care, just as long as my baby's okay. I should have brought him here in the first place. I shouldn't have left him there on his own.
He's safe now.
Can I see him? I suppose the social services will decide what happens with him now.
He'll be put under their care, at least until it's decided whether to charge you or not.
What if I want to keep him?
Do you?
I don't know. I haven't shown any signs of being a good mother so far, have I? I do know what it's like to be unwanted, though, and I don't want him to grow up like that. I've already got his life off to a bad start. I need to make it up to him. I need to show him that he is loved. It's not going to happen, is it? Not with my record. There's no way I can convince everyone that I can change.
Who knows? With the right support, I think you may surprise everyone. Even yourself.
That's him. It's not possible. How have I done it? How have I made something so perfect? He's so beautiful.
It has to be your decision. Maybe he wants his mother.